Okay, yes.
Bane and Batman, you know what I'm saying? You get me? That's what it's got to be. So I just want to I just need, all I need is just a few moments, just to say a real heartfelt piece. Just a few moments. So I would appreciate it if I could just be given this time just to express myself, and any kind of, you know, rebuttals that anybody has afterwards, please feel free, you know, because you know. So I remember telling everyone that Arsenal was going to sign Victor Gyökeres, and everyone was telling me, "Oh man, Arsenal not serious, man. Arsenal gonna go sign Gyökeres. Well, no, man, Arsenal not sign. Arsenal gonna sign Šeško because Arteta has all the power at Arsenal, and whatever Arteta wants, Arteta gets, and we're not serious, and we're not gonna sign a bagsman, and we're not gonna sign Gyökeres and all them things there." And I told man, it's gonna happen because Berta's serious. No, Berta's not serious. Berta's just been brought in to be Arteta's lackey because Arteta has all the power in the world, and we're not gonna get what we need. And now I'm sitting here, you know, and next season I'm gonna be going into the season with a gunman that nobody believed that I would get. So I just want everyone to just, in future, just remember this when we're talking about what Arsenal will do and what Arsenal won't do. Just remember there was a time when none of you believed, and Hooks believed, and it came to pass. So yeah. So going forward, I don't want to hear any talk about Arsenal's not serious or yada 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 or any of that stuff. I don't want to hear it. All I want people to understand and talk about is what will Arsenal now do? Yeah, because little do you man know, yeah, I have it on good word. I have it on very good word. Yeah, I'm talking very good word. Yeah? That Eze is landing.
I lie.
Eze is coming home. Yeah, I have it on very.
I thought he was gonna say Rodrigo, bro. I was like, oh.
So yeah. So we because the thing is, yeah, if I wasn't a streamer, I wouldn't care. Yeah. But because I have to go on streams with not just you, man, a lot of man, yeah, and I support you. You may not know, but I'm in the background watching you. I have to listen to your conversations. I saw a video. I have to because I support.
No, you don't.
No, I have to because I support.
Don't say you have to. You don't have to.
I have to because I support my brothers. Yeah.
But
you get me? Yeah, I have to. Yeah, you get me. Yeah, 2025. If you're not supporting your brothers, then I don't know what you're doing in life. But so, by the way, and funny enough, yeah, I saw a video from Northside's channel, yeah, and Yasser was there, and Jay was there, and Deji was there, and they was all talking about, oh, Arsenal aren't serious. Oh, they're not making any moves, man. What are they doing? I don't know why they're delaying so long. What's happening? And Liverpool doing they're gonna struggle to get top four. Hold that. Yeah, because I've signed the most players. Out of everybody, I've signed the most. What business am I doing slow? What business am I not doing? I've signed the most.
Arteta signings, by the way.
But I've signed the most. Yeah?
Yeah, but Arteta signings, though.
Who?
I
don't give a shit who signed them. Oh, they're at Arsenal. Yeah?
Exactly.
Do you know what it is here? Your monologue's gone long enough. You're so... No, I'm sorry. You're moving so desperate to try and be right, yeah? Because at the end of the day... Now, hold on. Let me speak. Yeah. No. You've been back in this process, and you've been telling like, yeah, but what if man's gonna do the bad thing with Odegaard? Yeah. And at the end of the season, no, hold on. At the end of the season, yeah, you were shown who was right. Northside once again. Yeah.
And I
When
apologize,
it
right?
comes to Berta, hold on. When it comes to Berta, there was not when Berta got announced, there was not one negative thing I said about Berta coming to the club. But I said I will fully have my judgment on Berta at the end of the window. We have been dragging out Zubamendi. We have been dragging out getting Gyökeres over the. Hold on, let me land my point. We've been dragging out getting Gyökeres. We had a whole bench. We had a whole bench that we needed to fix. We had funds that we needed to raise. Hold on. We need funds that we needed to raise to go and strengthen the club. Yeah. And strengthen this bench that I told man transfer windows ago that it wasn't good enough. Yeah. So let's not go on like we're not playing catch up. Yes, it's not Berta's mess, but I didn't cast Berta. What I said is I'm not impressed with Kepa because best believe if we have to rely on Kepa and anything happens to Raya, just like anything could happen to Saka, and I told that years ago, you man ain't going to be with your chest out saying that we're going to win something. Norgard is a steady Eddie, which we had.
He's a good signing.
Let me finish my point. We had steady Eddies before at this club with Holding, Chambers, El Nene, and all these other players that took us nowhere. So those two signings don't progress this team at all. What? You put those players in up against PSG, the result doesn't change. Zubamendi is to replace Partey, and we're still yet to see if he's of the level. We hope so, but we don't know. He's not Premier League proven. Gyökeres is a main starter. Yes, he is. But it's long overdue. We went into January needing a striker. A man told me we're going to get a striker. Oh, yeah, we need a striker. We need to get a striker. We didn't get a striker. So don't try and now be all, oh, yeah, look at what we're doing. We still have Odegaard that goes missing in big games. Can't get us over the line to even win a Carabao Cup. So don't chat like this team is complete. We have a winner. Hold on, let me land my point, and then you can.
I didn't say I was complete. I didn't say I was complete.
Yeah, we are going in. As it currently stands, we are going in for Madueke, and he probably is going to play on the left because you know he ain't going to start over Saka, and we're trying to get rid of Martinelli and Trossard. That's a fact. Yeah, Madueke ain't bringing nothing to this team. So let's not go on like the team is built. In terms of creative midfielders, we only play one at a time. It's either Ethan or Odegaard. Most of the time, it's Odegaard. There's no more creativity. The creativity that Partey brings, Rice doesn't bring, Norgard doesn't bring, and Zubamendi doesn't bring that. We still need We still need rotation for the centre backs, and I've been saying this from 2 years ago. I was saying when people said that we got backups here and we got versatility, I've been telling man that when it comes to one of our centre backs here, it ain't gonna be good for us winning major honours. I've been telling man that we need a proper left back, and we spent money on Calafiori. That guy is no better than Zinchenko. We got Lewis Skelly. Cool. What if he gets injured? Man used to tell me that Saka ain't gonna get injured. I told you it was about time that Saka was gonna get injured because don't get rotated. So let's not go on and start waxing lyrical to get egg in your face again, as if everything is done. At the end of the window, if he goes and does that, then we'll see, bro. Man, I don't even know why you're showing me mascara, bro. These are the same man that were waxing lyrical back to you. Now
I'm saying that we signed. You said we need backup defender, and we signed mascara.
But do you know what? Do you know why I don't trust this club? Because this fan base told me that Calafiori is going to unlock Martinelli, and he's the Maldini of defenders. Guess what? Skelly in his first year made him hold bench, bro.
What does that have to do? What does that have to do with anything?
What he's got to do is Kepa. I know how shit Kepa is. Why did we bring him?
Wait. Okay, wait. I never commented on how good or perfect, the word perfect, or complete. Those words never left my mouth. Not once.
No, you said man can't chat to me.
Hey. What I did was, and what you guys don't like me doing, is I call you out on the things that you say.
No, you don't. You get overexcited, and then at the end, I was never against you, man. I was behind you, man. I'm not one of them top earners, I'm with you, man. Yeah, you do that, Hook. Yes, you do that. Yes, you do that. You come on the hype, because we're about to sign Gyökeres, but you're the same brother that goes, well, I don't know why you man compare me to the top gooners.
Yeah, I don't.
You act like the top gooners.
No, I don't. Act like
you are, because you're waxing lyrical like the job is done.
Like Hawks. Yeah. It just so happens that them man talk positive. Yeah. But they ain't like me, bro.
You can be happy and not overdo it.
Them man are not like me, bro. You get me? I'm Hawks. Don't know who them man are. Do you get me? But trust, you know what I'm saying? Because you know what? Yeah. Because when I'm wrong, I come to you and apologize. What top greener does that?
You do, but you also overreact.
Okay, then.
Yeah, and exactly. So learn from your apology. Learn from your apology. Now hold on.
Can I say something?
Wait a minute. Now hold on. No, hold on. No. Hold on. Learn from your apology because you were overexcited last season at the start, yeah. So why are you saying, man?
No.
It's not complete.
No, because you, man, say things, and then when the opposite of what you say happens, you never go, oh, raw, swear down. Okay, cool. Yeah, maybe I was wrong about that. You man.
Really?
You man draw for stats.
You're not gonna do that. No. Now I'm gonna beat you now because you're chatting shit. You're chatting rubbish now. When we beat Real Madrid, yeah, I was the first one to come on stream and said, you know what? I never thought we'll beat Real Madrid. I thought they were gonna slap us up. I was the first one to admit that. When we were getting Gyökeres, I said, if the club signed Gyökeres, I'll give them praise. I've not knocked the club about Gyökeres. I've not knocked the club about Zubimendi. So don't even try to do that. Don't try to do that, bro. Because when I've been wrong in certain situations, I've come out and said, yo, this is a good signing. I've said that. I've given the club props, bro. So don't do that, bro. Don't do it. You can say your thing, but don't lie on what I say.
Okay, so I just need to clarify. But am I on Northside stream or am I in North Korea, bro? Because I can't lie. When
you're North Korea. No, you're North Korea when you're lying on my name. No, you're North Korea when you're lying on my name. No, because you said that you apologize when you get it wrong, yeah? And I didn't gaslight you and say, no, you don't. No, you don't. Yeah, because you did apologize. So don't lie on my name. If you watch my channel, no, hold on. If you watch my channel, yeah, you've heard me say that I wanted Gyökeres, and if the club gets it over the line, I'll praise them. Exactly. And you heard me say on my channel, if you watch my channel every day like you say you do, I said that the Zubimendi deal, I'm happy with that. Let's see if he's good enough. I've been saying I wanted Gyökeres. Then you said, oh, you man didn't want Gyökeres. I said, no, I didn't know if he was ready. Yeah, but out of the players that were in for, I prefer Gyökeres. I always said that in this chat. Don't lie on my name. Everyone that watches the chat, you already know.
By the way, so, yeah, case in point. You. Because before I wasn't specifying you, but now I have specified you. Yeah, because of you. So you, say stuff. Yeah, and obviously I'm paraphrasing, but you say stuff along the lines of this club doesn't move serious. We don't have a bench. We don't build a squad. There's no depth. Quality lacking depth. All of that, it don't exist. Yeah. Now, when the club addresses that, because we're currently addressing that, whether you personally, because I don't like Noni Madueke, whether you personally don't like him, because I don't like him either, but he's here. Yeah, that's addressing for depth. Yeah.
Now, no, that's why man can't lie on my name, yeah, because I got the receipts.
Oh my
no,
days.
You say I don't give praise, yeah? Go
wait, I didn't say that.
You don't watch the channel, yeah? Wait,
I didn't. Oh my days.
No, yes, you did. You man don't give praise. That whole stream was
when did I say you don't give praise?
You said when you man get it wrong.
I need you to listen, to understand, not to respond. I'm not doing an attack here. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not doing an attack. Yeah. What I am doing is, and again, I'll go again, because when I was saying it, yeah, brother man was nodding. Yeah. So you say we don't have squad depth. You say that the bench is weak. You say that we don't move serious. Yeah. You say we don't address the problems. We are now doing all of that. Yeah. All of that. We're doing that right now. All of that.
Yeah, but we're stagnating though. It's not moving forward.
All up. Wait a minute. Slow down. We don't need to go too far. Yeah? Now, instead of, because this was the point, because it was never at you, Northside. You know what I mean? No, it was never at you, bro. But you took it personally. So now it is. Yeah. Instead of, going, oh, raw. I personally don't like Norgard, or I personally don't like Kepa, or I personally don't like Noni Madueke, or I personally don't like Mosquera, but I can acknowledge that Arsenal is actually trying to wrap up deals pretty quickly for good money as well. My ad, they're trying to wrap it up. Okay, cool. I see you, man, are trying to do your thing. Instead of that, you will draw random stats from the past that mean absolutely nothing to what Arsenal are doing right now. And that's the point that I'm making. Yeah. Now, I'm not saying that You know, there's never been times where you've been wrong and come out and I've been wrong. I'm not saying that. And also on the flip side, I'm also not saying that everything that Arsenal's doing right now is perfect. I'm not saying that we're complete. I'm not even saying, that we're better than everybody else. I'm not saying none of that, because that would actually qualify me as a top gooner.
You're on the fence.
Do you know what? Nobody will ever be able to take away from me. Northside, yeah. You'll remember this because I came on your channel I came on your channel before I even streamed on my own channel. How about that one? You should remember this, yeah. Victor Gyökeres is the #1 player that I wanted out of everybody in the entire Bomber Club world, and he is now playing for my club. I will be gassed. No one can police my gas on that. Because when I was telling man, Victor Gyökeres is the guy, I remember telling me, oh man, you didn't watch him at Coventry? You didn't watch him at Coventry? Oh man, Portuguese league is that? You don't watch him in Portugal?
We didn't say that. We didn't say that.
These man. Yeah, we're all saying this. Yeah, and you know what? And you know what? You know what? If the shoe fits, if the shoe don't fit, then there's no reason to get upset.
Exactly.
Well said. Who were the man?
When I say these, I'm from London. When I say these, you know what London slang is like, bro. You know how we talk. These man. Yeah, you get me. Yeah,
they can get lost in translation.
I don't talk like
No. He's not about you lot. You lot.
Oh, he's not about Bolton Goonies. He's about
Before I be quiet, before I just be quiet, man. Just be quiet. Look at this guy just trying it, bro. This guy just.
I mean, so yeah.
Nah, he's not. We didn't say about the Portuguese.
Look,
are you done though?
But I just because obviously, yeah, where there's a top gooner, yeah, there has to be a bottom gooner because that's how balance works. Yeah, and all the bottom gooners that are currently on the panel and in the chat, I apologize if you are very upset with how gassed I am at the moment. But what you need to understand is the one player that I've wanted for 3 years is finally landing at my club. I think I deserve to be gassed. Yeah. So